Well, welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. Here I am down at the Peppermill. It's fabulous. And of course, in my lovely, incredible red couch, it's absolutely wonderful, I have Wolf Dotson with me. As you all know out there, I never actually interviewed any of, there's no pre-interviewing. I don't know who this guy is. He's just suddenly floated around and here he is, ended up on my set. But as you know, if you don't know, my show is all about Vegas Live with Ninon. It's all about a lot of the entertainment and also the businesses in Vegas. And this is kind of a platform to let people know who they are, what they are, especially the entertainment business, because otherwise they don't get the opportunity to be out there or to get on a show. Is that correct? I mean,
yes,
you can never be, hey Wolf, how are you?
I'm good, how are you doing?
You don't look like a wolf. Does he look like a wolf? Does he really?
I used to.
Now, you're a singer.
Yeah.
Or a producer. What are you, Wolf? Apart from a good-looking young guy.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Well, I do multiple things. I'm a rap artist, but I write music, engineer. I do tattoos.
Do you? Oh, you can tell you got tattoos. Did you do your own?
Yes, ma'am. I did this arm.
You did this arm?
I did my stomach.
Well, we're getting a little too far now. That's enough. Let's not go any further. You probably got them all down your legs and everywhere.
Everywhere.
Did you do that to advertise your business and show people how great you are and how great you do them?
No, I was into art first. I was more so into drawing and everything as a child.
Okay.
So, like, I kind of gravitated towards tattooing.
Okay.
It's like a natural thing.
It's a natural thing. I sort of, in my teenage times, which wasn't that far long ago, but well, let's not go back. I'm 39 and holding, as you all know out there. We didn't have tattoos in those days, and it was downlooked. We looked down upon anybody having tattoos. Now, I'm looking out there in the everyday life, obviously, everybody, not everybody, but the majority of people have tattoos. So the tattoo business become very, very big to make money as well on.
Yeah, in a sense.
But I noticed you got them, it's got them all over his hands.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere.
My face and everything.
And your face as well. I've also known people from Los Angeles who wanted to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So what gives? But you want to get rid of them?
Yes,
or the people you've done it to that you want to get rid of?
Mine that I want to get rid of.
You want to get rid of? And when you get rid of them, do you replace them?
I will. Yeah.
So there's no point in getting rid of them. Just go over it.
Right.
Make a design around it.
But see, it starts to blend. All right, in tattooing, it's called bleeding.
I'm sure it is bleeding.
You typically tattoo over like a scar tissue, it's called bleeding. So it'll like, if you ever notice a person get a tattoo and then they get a cover up and it's like way darker.
No, I personally have not noticed that. I have to be honest.
But that's why it's like
it bleeds like over the other. It blows out. So therefore it looks like a mess.
Mm-hmm. So you might as well
remove it. But that is painful, isn't it? How long does it take? Like, if you wanted to take, I keep grabbing his poor hand, if you want to take all these off, how long would that take?
I'm not sure. From what I hear, it's like 2 or 3 sessions.
2 or 3 sessions for 2 or 3 hours or whatever it is. Because I'm sure you can only take an hour of pain.
Yeah.
Apparently it's very painful to get them off. Because I know a friend of mine, he had tattoos over his face. And he wanted them removed, yes. He wants to change his whole life, so he decided if he took the tattoo, that would change his life. I don't know, but I presume that's how he felt. Okay, so now you're in the rapping. So you're very well known in the rapping because you've got the tattoos. So he's in the in circle.
I'm trying to be.
You're trying to be. Now, why are you trying and why are you not being?
Because I want to be in. I wouldn't necessarily say I want to be in the in circle. I don't really care to be with the new crowd of rappers. I just want to be in my own.
You want to do your own rapping. What makes you different from any other rapper out there?
I mean the things that I talk about.
You do?
A lot of times, most of the music I put out is like literally something that took place in my life. So I speak on I speak on my life.
You speak on your life.
Yeah.
On that, I'm going to put him on the spot on his life. Give me a little rapping.
Okay.
Of your life. Of what you want out there.
I got something. Let me see.
Now he's getting all excited. See what happens when you talk about rapping and you talk about he's going to rap now? All right, go for it. Well, let's not spend too much time thinking.
I got to think of something. I don't really have much.
You don't have much?
Let me see.
My goodness. Okay.
Let me see. I got one.
Ahead.
Still sliding through Vegas streets. It's been a long year. Still driving girls crazy. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear.
Shit, friends, cut a few hoes, lost a few wins. Yeah, my mama always told me, son, watch what you doing. Look, cause people are watching, these bitches are watching. You see it, you know how they are when they talk. Gossip is worse cause they hurt when they think it don't face me, cause they weren't here from the start. Got an ear full from the heart, but it's crazy. Cause 20 hours later I was faded. Maybe I gave up on giving a fuck when no one gave a fuck, but they played us. Now here's a reason to hate. So long with 2 fingers, I mean it till somebody pay us. Watch when the time come, I'll shine when the time come. Fuck all the hate to us. Tell them I call them back later. Oh, I done found a new mood too. We can discuss all that later. But for now, I see how you.
I love it. I did put him on the spot, that's for sure. But, you know, I love to do that because I'm quite sure if you're in a place and somebody says, okay, you rap, well, can I hear you? You've got to come out there and let them know what you do. You can't say, well, I'll go home and I'll rehearse and come back. You can't do that. You can't
Look, I almost got nervous. Like, I don't really rap on the spot too much.
Well, you got to, because that's how you get it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to be left out.
Right.
So now but a good thing, now, Wolf, you know how to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you know if you can do it on live television, because this is live.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, there's the internet. You're going everywhere.
I'm not scared about that. I love people.
So
I want people
we
to
have
know
broken the ice for him.
It's like the one-on-one that scares me over like
Oh, really?
the millions out. It's probably 100,000, 200 million, whatever out there watching. That doesn't scare me. This is
scared. You're saying, don't you? He's saying that he's scared of me. You're scared of me.
No, man.
Not
it's
now.
It's the one-on-one reaction when people ask me to rap one-on-one. It's like,
oh my goodness,
it's like a personal judgment. Like you're looking through my soul.
And you know, it's funny how people don't like that, do they? To look into your soul.
Right.
You know, we kind of want to shade from that. We don't want people to see it, and yet we're in the entertainment business, so we want people to see it.
It's like, look at me.
So, how long have you been in Vegas?
I've been out here for about 16, 17 years.
Oh, long time.
Yes, ma'am.
Long time. So, what have you got coming up? Anything exciting? Or?
I have a few shows. You have to follow my page to keep
Where
up.
is it?
Wolf, everything's Wolf Dotson. Wolf DOTSON. I have like tons of shows coming up next month. I have out of town shows coming up next month. I have I'm putting together I don't know what to call it yet, but I'm pretty much starting this charity thing in December where I want to do a toy drive for the community. Any money brought back into that is going back out to the children too. I don't want to keep anything from it, and any artists that want to participate in it and help out with this, reach out to me, Wolf Dotson, and don't be looking out for no money because we're not making money off that. It's all profit going to the kids and the youth.
And also I have to mention one thing, because any excuse I get to mention this, quote unquote though, the 16,000 homeless children in Nevada, mostly in Vegas. And these children have to be taken care of because anybody over 18 should be able to take care of our kids, because we bring them into this world and then we let them out on the streets and we kind of forget them and nobody helps them, and it's very hard for them, especially a kid that is homeless, and the kid has to dress up to go to school. And when he goes to school, where he or she goes to school, they don't particularly want to mention they're homeless. So they have to let... Is this true? Am I right?
You're right. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
And
how do you know about that?
Because I growing up, I've been through poverty and everything. I've had like different... I've viewed different sides of life. Like as a child, I was in poverty. As an adult, we lived okay, you know, so we didn't have to really ask for much now that I'm older. But as a kid, it was embarrassing to go to school with, like, you knowing you wearing hand-me-downs or your clothes is holy, and you know what I mean, and all the other
then
kids.
You're seen in the same clothes, you know, exactly. Like a couple of days you got wearing the same thing.
And it's like, you know, kids are
Kids are cruel. Kids are
harsh, you know?
No, we're kids are very, very cruel. But at the same time, you know, I'm just mentioning that because he's into that you know, you want to help the kids. Do you want to help them because of what you went through?
Sort of. It's something that's, I mean, you don't really see it too often no more. When everybody speaks of like coming up in the music industry or making these millions of dollars and being famous and everything, it's always like a selfish side. And to me, it's not that I'm trying to shed light on it because I don't really care for the attention from it. It's just in my heart, I feel like the most important thing in life is the youth. Because at the end of the day,
the youth are our future.
That's the future.
They're our future leaders of the world. I don't know if anybody gets it out there.
Exactly.
But for what happens to these children here is what's going to happen here, and they're going to end up there. Exactly. And if they don't have the education, they don't have our backing. And I'm talking about me as well, and you, because you're doing it, I'm doing it. But everybody out there, we've got to help our children. under 18, they don't know what's going. Well, they might. Some of them know what's going on, but a lot of them don't.
No, they don't. They
really
misguided.
don't. Yeah.
And that's it. They just need.
They need a, you know what they need? Sometimes they need someone to turn and say, I love you. That's all they need sometimes.
Yes.
Believe me, I know it.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's all I want to do.
That's all you want to do.
Yeah, to the
okay.
world.
Get all
My
these
music-
jobs, all the rapping, all the music, and get all that stuff. How can anybody reach you?
You can find me pretty much everywhere on as Wolf Dotson, Wolf DOTSON. Yeah, I'm in North Vegas. If you want to reach out, want to feature anything, just contact me. I'm nice. We can work.
I love it. I love what he's saying because this is all natural. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon. He's amazing.